What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks. I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Donruss Baseball. Pick your team number 11, 8-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much for jumping in, and for those who grabbed those fillers, really awesome late night fill, guys. And we got at least one more to do after this. Point of information, guys, the back half of this case is number 12. It is on the site right now. You can use that code SUMMER10 for 10% off the back half. We are also continuing to run 4-box lots of this product in our eBay store. Next eBay auctions are Saturday and Sunday. For Sunday and Monday breaks, 9 p.m., 9:30 are the auctions, ripping at exactly 6 o'clock on eBay Live or our YouTube. All right, very good. With that in mind, let's get to it. Filler teams, the Atlanta Braves to the Washington Nationals. 3 plus a 6. We're going max clickage here to get rocking. After 9, it's the Kansas City Royals down to the wow. I tried to do Hotlanta, and then I switched to Atlanta. Anyways, Braves at the bottom. Lock it up. Royals to Braves. Good. And my participants, I got Ronald, I got Andres with 3, Hamilton is in, Robert, Steven, Brett, Hamilton again, Jack, and Richard closed it out. Last spot mojo times a whole bunch. Appreciate you guys. Good luck here on the draw and the break. We're going Lucky Slevin, 3 plus a 4 to get you one of the 15 filler squads. And after 7, it's Andres in the 1 spot, Brett in the 15. Gonna sort this list alphabetically by team name. It gives me, or city name really. Atlanta goes to Brett. Steven with the Chicago Cubs. Richard with the Chicago White Sox. Andres has the Rockies and the Royals. Richard with the Angels. Hamilton with the Dodgers. Richard has the Marlins, the Twins, and the Pirates. Jack with the San Diego Padres. Andres with the Giants. Ronald with the Cardinals, Robert with the Rays, and Hamilton with the Nationals. Very good. Let me put the full pick your team up on the screen while we pick our half and get all these packs out. Yeah. All right, guys, we need half, as always, right? 8 on the left, 8 on the right, odds, evens. Odds, evens on the die roll, odds to the left, evens to the right. 8. The other half, again, will be number 12. Evens right, those will be for us. And these will be number 12. Let me... What? Oh, there. What's going on? Do have a couple loose eBay boxes chilling, so pen is starting to see better days, though. Okay, sweet. That's what we're doing here. We've got 3 hits per box, mostly 2 autographs and 1 mem is what we've been seeing in these. Down to 13 in the jerseys. We can get those knocked out next. And we don't have to sit through a score football break, although it doesn't take that long. But if you get them done tonight, we can send them out with your cards tomorrow. Been marinating for a bit. Hopefully one of those more it sits, more it hits type breaks, along with the Bowman's Best University of Basketball, guys. We got to get that one moving, right? We start to run the risk of people who want to get out of that. So let's get going on the Bowman's Best University Basketball 2. Random team style. Cooper Flag is the main draw, right? But yeah, tons of cool hits in there, both men's and women's hoopers. I have ripped a very, very high amount of Donruss baseball at this point, so I hope you guys don't mind. I am going to go, I mean, there's only so fast I can go, but I'm going to just, I'm going to get to the goodies, and I think that'll be all right with y'all. I recognize most of you guys have been in this one. This project plenty. We're here for the hits. All cards are sorted and shit, but just to try to make sure I can get jerseys done and score football, and I know it's a work night for some of y'all, so just going to try to be conscious of that. Nothing crazy. I mean, I can't snap my fingers and get the packs open, but you know what I mean, right? Right. All right. Cool. And I'll make sure I do a pretty thoroughly detailed recap in case you are checking out early for bedtime or the kiddos or whatever else might be happening. Or you didn't quite see something because I was going a little quicker, that kind of thing, right? All right, very good. Take one last look at your teams on the screen. And officially what I've got for 2025 Panini Donruss Baseball, pick your team number 11, 8-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. Looks like this. Thank you all again for jumping in. All right, let's do it. All right, we got base up front, and our first hit is going to be Nolan Ryan for the Rangers. 194 out of 250 in the red. Here it's Unleashed Jackson Churio. This is 7 out of 99 for the Milwaukee Brewers. There we go. Jordan Lawler up next. Arizona Optic Orange to 199. And autograph, it's A.J. Ewing here for the New York Mets. New York Mets. Scott, you picked him out right. You're getting the first autograph of the break. A.J. Ewing, Signature Series Auto, New York Mets. This is Alex Gordon for the Royals, Optic Red, 42 out of 99. This is Edgar Martinez, 15 out of 149, Seattle in the blue. And behind that, we've got a boom and Malcolm Moore for the Texas Rangers. Jersey Kings, 10 out of 10 in the gold. That's pretty cool. Rangers picked outright in this one by Jack. Congrats, Jack. That is yours. Jersey Kings Malcolm Moore to 10. Nice. And up next, we're heating up. It's hit lists. Ricky Henderson. It's funny. I saw no hit list forever. Then I saw a ton in a row, and then I went cold again. And here's one to start the hopefully pick it back up. Ricky Henderson hit list for the Athletics. That is Vincent. Here it's Thatcher Hurd, New York Yankees, rated prospect green to 149. And that's a boom for the Boston Red Sox. Roger Clemens Fire. Wow. On card rocket auto Derwin. That is yours. William Roger Clemens. Man. That is a sneaky cool 85 Donruss auto. Boom. Congrats, Derwin. Nice hit for you. Next up, it's more Bo Sox. That's Tito, the manager, to 250 in the red. Charlie Condon Bomb Squad. Green A-Rod Bomb Squad for the Rangers. This is a rated prospect of Tyson Neighbors to 199 for the Padres. Thomas Saggese on the optic as we finish out box number 1. We've got rated prospect Josuar Gonzalez for the San Francisco Giants. 26 out of just 39 for Andres. Filler team for you, sir. Joshua Gonzalez, rated prospect optic. Thatcher Hurd, rated prospect clear. All right, box number 2. Good luck, everybody. Really sweet Roger Clemens autograph in that first one, along with A.J. Ewing for the Mets. Here's Colt Keith, the Detroit Tigers, 25 out of 149. Here it's Bomb Squad Cam Smith for the Astros, 28 out of 49 on the Bomb Squad. Houston, that is Brian S. Congrats. Picked him out right. Tim Hudson for the Athletics. Optic purple, 11 out of 49. And behind that autograph for the Washington Nationals, it's Riley Cornelio. Hamilton, you got them in the filler. You got the Cornelio Signature Series auto. Rated prospect here for the Nats. That's Brady House, 67 out of 149. Here we've got Miguel Tejada to 250 for the Orioles. And behind Luke Keyshaw, it's a mem-piece, Prince Fielder of the Detroit Tigers. 24 out of 99 on the Prince. Detroit baseball. That is David. Yours. Greetings from Kansas City. That's Bobby Witt. And Johnny Bench here, optic orange for the Reds to 199. Wow. Get to know Marcelo Mayer. Boom! I have never seen one of these. I have opened a bazillion Donruss boxes, and I have not seen one of these. This is a wild start to this break. Where are you from, San Diego? Your childhood sports hero is Spider-Man. Your favorite sports movie, Miracle, with a Marcelo autograph. Wow. Boston Derwin. You've hit some of my best Boston hits. There's another one for you, man. Roger and that guy in the same couple boxes. Wild. If I would have had this for the eBay and Speedo, I would have gotten a reprieve for the next month. Dang it. We've got Ryan Braun in the blue, 99 out of 149. Milwaukee. Judge on the insert. Judge Bomb Squad green here for the Yankees. New York, New York. That's Scott on the Judge. We've got Austin Wells also for New York to 250. Chase Young, Diamond Marvels. And finish it up, box number 2. We've got Mike Piazza for the LA Dodgers, optic red to 99. We've got a clear rated prospect of Brady House for the Washington Nationals. And Jackson Chourio, Unleashed, 37 out of 199 for the Brewers. All right, box number 3. Good luck, everybody. We have next Sammy Sosa for the Cubs to 149 in the blue. If only the cards all face the same direction, life would be so much easier. Jordan Lawler. Mike Schmidt, Optic Orange for the Phillies to 199. We've got more Bomb Squad Judge. Back-to-back green parallel Judge Bomb Squads. This is Greg Maddux here to 250 for the Braves in the red. My friends are in some kind of stupid back and forth, and they just won't stop texting. Sebastian Walcott, rated Prospect Green, 128 out of 149. And Franklin Arias, rated Prospect Clear for the Celtics, for the Red Sox. Here's an autograph for the LA Dodgers. It's Kellen Lindsey. Nice one there for Hamilton via the filler. Kellen Lindsey, a rated Prospect Optic autograph. Here we've got Andrew Jones for the Braves to 250 in the red. Chase Young. Here we've got a rated Prospect Optic Enrique Bradfield Jr. 66 out of 149. Milestones, David Ortiz, Boston. 121 out of 199. Here it's Dalton Rushing for the LA Dodgers. Rated Prospect 7 out of 79 on the Rushing. And redemption here, Signature Series Blue for the St. Louis Cardinals, Ronald Filler Fire Thomas. Sadgeci Boobin. St. Louis here on the Sadgeci Redemption. Haven't seen him much. Very nice. All right, box number 4. Good luck, everybody. Trying to get those goal TriStar autograph basketball jerseys sold out for next before we do the Score Football. That would likely end the stream, but you just never know. I'll rip anything you guys can fill tonight. We've got a rated prospect, Kellen Lindsey, 17 out of 99 for the Dodgers. Junior Caminero is up next for the Rays. Optic Purple, 46 out of 49. This is another green Judge. We've got 2 bomb squads and now an Unleashed. Mike Piazza here for the LA Dodgers. We've got 8 out of 250 in the red. Bucky Dent up next for the Yankees. Optic Orange to 199. And Kellen Lindsey clear. Autograph time for the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Tommy Troy. Arizona Vincent. This one is yours. Congrats. Rated prospect optic autograph of Tommy Troy. Be right back, folks. Sorry about that. Continuing on. Next, it's Dylan Cruz, Elite Series rookie, 109 out of 199 for Washington. Hamilton, yours in the filler. We might have had a redemption here. Yep. First, it's Roman Anthony for the Boston Red Sox, rated prospect to 149. And behind that, it is, well, I'll just show it while I look it up because I'm not quite sure. Blake Dunn, Signature Series purple. Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds on the Blake Dunn. Cincinnati is Randy. Blake Dunn. Redemption. Here in the blue, we've got Drew Caminero. 133 out of 149 in the blue for Tampa. And behind Cam Smith, it's Jersey Kings for the Miami Marlins. That's PJ Marlando. 37 out of 99 for Richard via the filler on the Marlando Mem. Diamond Kings of Slade Caldwell for the Diamondbacks. This is Chase DeLauder for the Guardians, rated Prospect Pink, 26 out of 79. Here we've got rated prospect of Trey Morgan for Tampa Bay to 199. All right, we're halfway through. We got 4 boxes down, still another 4 to go. Good luck, everybody. Got some fun ones back there, particularly for Boston. Let's see if we can add to it. Cooper Pratt here for Milwaukee to 99 in the purple. Here, it's Luis Angel Acuna, Unleashed Green. This is 13 out of just 25 for the Mets. Nice looking hit there. Was that Scott? It is Scott to 25 on the Acuna Green. We've got Christian Moore for the Angels to 299. And up next, it's going to be Cracked Ice Jake Peavy of the San Diego Padres. Nice one there. Optic Ice, 10 out of 25 for Jack in the filler on the Peavy. And autograph behind for the Miami Marlins. This is William Kepner. Signature Series on the Kepner. Miami Richard, yours. Rated prospect Cooper Pratt for the Brewers to 149. Here it's Evan Carter for the Rangers to 250. And Jersey Kings Trey Morgan for the Tampa Bay Rays. Jersey King Mem. Robert, filler team is yours on the Trey Morgan Mem. George Lombard coming attractions. Jim Palmer, color match and orange optic for the Orioles to 199. Ooh, James got the Orioles again. Very good, man. All right. James has been in the eBay breaks trying to hit Cal. So that is the goal here for these next few boxes, to get James that Cal Ripken fire. Not sure if he's still with us. Might have been watching back tomorrow, but appreciate you getting it on the website, man. All right. Good luck here. Yachty Elite Series green for the Cardinals. In the blue, it's Manny Ramirez. Manram to 149 for Boston. This is Braden Montgomery for the White Sox. We've got 61 out of 79 on the Montgomery. Kellen Lindsey clear here for the Dodgers. Okay, continuing. Autograph time. It's Paul Skeens. Boom! 22 out of 25 on the Skeens. Richard went strong to close out the filler and is going to be rewarded with a beautiful Paul Skeens. Boom. Paul Skeens at 25 there. Richard, yours. Sweet. Pardon me. My chat has gone very silent for a very long time. I would love it if anyone could just hit me with any kind of chat. Maybe a cool Skeens or a hey Artie or a we're still here. 172 out of 2, 199. Chase Dollander for the Rockies. We've got Spencer Jones to 199 New York. Yes, thank you, Russ. Appreciate you. Green Cal, little something fun for James for his Orioles spot. The Elite Series Cal Ripken Jr. Green. One step closer to that auto. Rated prospect Koa Roby for the Cardinals to 199. Skeens Diamond Marbles. Rhett Lauder here, rated rookie 66 out of 199 for the Reds. And Thatcher Hurd for the Yankees, rated prospect clear. Bomb Squad Prince Fielder. And that's a nice looking card for the New York Yankees. Scott, it's George Lombard Jr. Rated prospect autograph on the Lombard. We've definitely been due for some Yankees, right? Him, like Roger Arias hasn't been showing up in a minute. Lombard Jr. there, Yankees. Condon Diamond Marls. We've got the kit. That's Griffey for the Reds to 250. Hey, what up, Hamilton, right? Not in this product, just to be clear. No Ohtani's in this, but Kellen's a pretty good one there for the Dodgers. You got Kendall George out there as well. Not to be the negative guy, but here's a cool one for Oakland. That is Vincent. You picked him out right. It's Billy Martin, the manager. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 on the Billy Martin Gold. Brady House here for the Washington Nationals. Hamilton, that is yours. Also looking for some Dylan Cruz rookie action. Yeah, I like it. 12 out of 49. I mean, if I pull Ohtani from this, I'm going in the Breaker Hall of Fame, so. We'll take, we got that nice Lindsay. We'll take a couple more if we can. Dylan Cruz would be nice. I'm due for a Cruz. I haven't seen him in a while either. Randy Johnson to 149 in the blue for the Diamondbacks. Appreciate the chats too, my man. I think I saw another redemption. First, though, it's Doc Gooden. Wow, that's kind of funny. A redemption so nice, we're getting it twice for the St. Louis Cardinals Signature Series Blue. Thomas Saggese. Never sad to see a Saggese on the break pad. St. Louis. I was really hoping to get just one from the 24 Inception cases, but he has been Hey, you're very welcome, Richard. You're very welcome. Congratulations, man. Here in the green, rated prospect Kyle DeBarge for the Twins to 199. And Chase Dollander reveals a Jersey Kings of Mason Wynn. Nice break here for the Cardinals. And Ronald via the filler. Got a couple Saggese redemptions and a little extra boom here with Mason Wynn Jersey Kings. Mem. This is a nice hit here for the Washington Nationals. Caleb Lomavita, rated prospect blue ace. Numbered at just 6 out of 15. Nice short one there for you, Hamilton. Congrats. Caleb Lomavita to 15. Finishing up the box. Ian Kinsler here in the red to 250 for the Rangers. All right, very good. 2 boxes left. Good luck, folks. How are we doing on these jerseys? Not so great. That's okay. Score's going to probably be next. We got 13 to go in the jerseys. I'm happy to rip those to end the night if we can get a little momentum going. Chase Young, Diamond Marvels Green, Detroit. This is Theo Gillen for the Rays to 199 in the green. This is James Wood. That's another nice one for you, Hamilton, right? James Wood, All-Star. 88 out of 99 in the red. Braylon Max Payne, Milwaukee. Rated prospect clear. And autograph here, that's King Felix Hernandez Boomin in the blue for Seattle. Man, some really nice autos in this one. That crazy cool Marcelo, the Clemens, Skeens, now Felix amongst them. Seattle, David, that is yours. Congrats. Picked him out right. Felix Hernandez, 18 out of 35. Here we've got Mike Schmidt for the Phillies to 149 in the blue. Apologies for the forearm. And behind Charlie, it's going to be, wow, Terry Francona as a Cleveland manager. I've been kind of not so quietly complaining about that. 52 out of 99. I mean, it'd be a little bit sweeter if he wasn't the manager of the Reds now. But Vincent, you got the guards. You're getting the Tito Mem to 99. Very cool. I haven't seen anything Tito Cleveland until that Mem. Very nice. Good times here in Cleveland. A little sad that he didn't, stay retired, but it happened. We got Urban Meyer again. Travis Bazzana, Cleveland, although not again. We were the ones that were the beneficiary of more Urban coming back. Here we've got Nick York. Pittsburgh, optic orange to 199. This is rated prospect Charlie Condon, 199 for the Rockies. Very nice. This is Spencer Jones for New York. Bomb Squad, 56 out of 99. We've got Connor Norby to 149 in the blue for Miami. And more icy goodness for the Philadelphia Phillies. This one is Dante Nori. Dante Nori, rated prospect, blue ice, 6 out of 15. Philadelphia, Randy, you picked him out right. Nice hit for you. Congrats. And for the Milwaukee Brewers, Daniel, this Jesus made boom is for you. Base, rated prospects, optic signatures, Carolina blue on the Jesus made. Really nice one there. I'm not quite sure what they consider Carolina blue in this one, but I'm hoping it is as low as I can for you. Good luck with that, but glad we got it one way or another. Jesus made rated prospects optic signatures Carolina blue redemption. Milwaukee. A lot of redemptions in this half so far, but a lot of good redemptions, so can't complain too much. That's a green milestones of Adam Wainwright for the Cardinals. 200 career wins for Adam. Couple ones here first. I need to go grab some more sleeves. Next, I need to show you the James Triantos for the Cubs to 199. Then we've got Roman Anthony there, and Jersey Kings Christian Moore booming for the LA Angels. 4 out of 25 on the Christian Moore. Richard, filler team is yours. Nice mem piece for you on the Christian Moore. 25. Diamond Kings of PJ Morlando. This is Thomas Sadducee once again, rated rookie for the Cardinals to 199. We've got Minnesota's Brooks Lee to 250. All right, 8th and final box here of Pick Your Team number 11. As we finish this up and do the recap, keep in mind the back half of this case is available to purchase your teams outright using the code SUMMER10 for 10% off. Braden Montgomery here, unleashed. Surprised we haven't seen a few more White Sox, but still got a box to go. Usually I hit one of the Montgomerys or one of the pitchers. This is Rentaro Sasaki, 60 out of 99. Sasaki is a Stanford Cardinal. Most of you are probably familiar with him by now. Japanese sensation, collegiate player. We'll have to randomize that one. We'll have the privilege of randomizing that one at the end of the break. I will admit, I was like, playing a fun breaker game of, can I rip this break in an hour flat? And the randomizer really puts a damper on that possibilities, but either way, what can you do? Probably wasn't going to make it anyways, but Jairo Ariarte for the White Sox to 199, optic orange. Brady House, rated prospect clear for the Nationals. And for the Arizona Cardinals, it's next day autograph of Ryan Waldschmidt. Vincent, that is yours. Saw this same card in my eBay break earlier. Ryan Waldschmidt, next day auto, Arizona. Very nice. Here in the blue, it is Tony Oliva to 149. Optic red of Carlos Beltran, New York Mets on that one, to 99. Scott has all the New Yorks, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Nice. Bobby Witt here, Diamond Marvels red, 89 out of 99 on the Witt. You're very welcome, Vincent. This is Bucky Dent here for the Yankees to 250. Here it's rated prospect Kellen Lindsey, and we got another redemption to 149 here on the Lindsey. And a redemption so nice, we're getting it thrice. It's Thomas Saggese signature. That's a little bit wild. I mentioned that in the first one. I hadn't seen much of him. Maybe because they're all in a couple boxes or cases. Wow. Wow. Okay. I also feel like we're heavy on the autos. I mean, I got maybe not. No, never mind. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, never mind. Just feels that way a little bit, but Ronald, you got him in the filler, and you've got a little scratching and redeeming to do, but that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. 3 Saggese redemptions in in a half case. So then you have to play the game in your head, and I honestly have no idea. So don't take this as anything other than me just thinking out loud. Will there be more in the other half of the case? Is it some kind of crazy error where there's like going to be more Thomas Saggese in the back half? I don't know. Maybe not. It'd be hard to convince yourself of that probably, but it's easier for me to say because I'm going to find out one way or another. But I definitely would be crying. It'd be on my mind if nothing else. It's like, how much of the Cardinals do I think some kind of hot Saggese case? I don't know. I don't know. Mike Piazza, 12-time All-Star here for the Mets in the green. Or the opposite, 0 St. Louis Cardinals because Saggese was all over this first half. I don't know. Nolan Ryan, a 149 in the blue for Texas. And there's our 8th mem piece of the break. Rhett Lauder, Jersey Kings, 46 out of 99 for the Cincinnati Reds. That is Randy on the Lauder. Too many attractions of Carson Williams. This is Ricky for the Athletics. Optic red to 99. And last pack of the break gives me a Trey Savage to 199 for Toronto. All right, very good. That is that. All right, so before we recap, we do need to randomize the Rentaro Sasaki to 99 rated prospect. What are we doing here, Cameron? Are you going rogue on me? Come back to me. Sorry. There we go. So, as we will tend to do, we'll take all 30 MLB squads and place them in random.org. Like so. Arizona to the Nationals. 3 is always the base number. And 5 is the die roll. We're going to click it 8 times. The team on top after 8 clicks wins the Sasaki. Good luck. 5, 7, and the one that counts, click number 8. That is the Ocho. That is the Seattle Mariners. Congrats, David. You got him here. $60 out of 99 on that one. Okay, let's recap this one for you guys. We had some things that I sleeved up here, mostly greens and clears. Piazza and Brady House, Montgomery, Waney, Bazana, Payne, Young, Hurd, Lindsey, Yachty, Lindsey, Arias, House, Witt, Hurd, and A-Rod. We had mem pieces in this one that include Rhett Lauder, Tito Francona for the Guardians, Mason Wynn, Trey Morgan, PJ Merlando, and Prince Fielder for Detroit. We also had a couple nice numbered hits on the back row for mems. Jersey Kings Christian Moore to 25, and Malcolm Moore for the Rangers to 10. A couple nice ones there, Angels and Rangers. We had our numbered hits, right? All this great numbered stuff here. That includes Savage and Henderson, Nolan Ryan, and Kellen Lindsey. Bucky Dent, Carlos Beltran, Tony Oliva, Ariarte, Brooks Lee, Sadducee, Triantos, Connor Norby and Charlie Condon, Nick York, Mike Schmidt, Theo Gillen, Kinsler, and Kyle DeBarge. More numbered hits here. Doc and Randy, Griffey and Lauder, Takoa Roby, Spencer Jones, Dollander, Montgomery, Manram, Palmer, Evan Carter, and Cooper Pratt. We've got Christian Moore and Pratt again, Morgan, DeLauder, Caminero, Roman Anthony, Bucky Dent, Piazza there for the Dodgers, and Caminero. Kellen Lindsey, Rushing, Ortiz, Bradfield, and Andrew Jones. More numbered stuff, Walcott and Maddox, Schmidt and Sosa, Churio, Piazza, Austin Wells, Braun, Bench, Tejada, House, Hudson, and Colt Keith. Neighbors, Francona for the Sox on that one. Hurd, Edgar, Gordon, Lawler, Churio, and Nolan Ryan. Numbered hits that I top loaded, including the Sasaki that was randomized to the Seattle Mariners to 99. Bobby Witt to 99, the Dante Norrie to 15, Spencer Jones to 99, James Wood to 99, Caleb Lumavita to 15, Brady House to 49, Billy Martin Gold to 10, the Cal Green, the Judge, 3 straight green Judges, a couple Bond Squads in the Elite Series, Jake Peavy to 25, Dylan Cruz to 199, Cam Smith to 49, Joshua Gonzalez to 99, the Ricky Henderson hit list insert, and Luis Angel Acuna to 25 for the Mets. And our autographs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 5 redemption gives us 16. We had Ryan Waldschmidt, next day autograph for the Diamondbacks, George Lombard Jr. for the New York Yankees, William Kempner for the Miami Marlins, Tommy Troy, Arizona Diamondbacks, Kellen Lindsey for the LA Dodgers, and Riley Cornelio for the Washington Nationals, AJ Ewing for the New York Mets. We had Blake Dunn redemption for the Reds. Very nice Jesus May redemption for the Brewers. Optic signatures Carolina Blue. And a very rare occurrence here, not 1, not 2, but 3 Thomas Sadducee redemptions. We had Signature Series and a pair of Signature Series Blues, all for the Cardinals. And that was it Randy, I believe? Sorry, I completely lost my screen. St. Louis. Ronald, you are getting all of those. And then some really fun ones in the back row. Felix Hernandez to 35 for the Mariners. A couple of Red Sox hits here. My first ever of the get to knows. That's Marcelo Mayer. Sandy, that's really cool. Boston, that's Derwin. You also are getting this really sweet Roger Clemens on card. And for the Pittsburgh Pirates, who made the filler Signature Series Purple, Paul Skeens, 22 out of 25 on the autograph. All right, very good. We got Score Football coming up next.